friends, welcome back to Rustic and Lace DIY. Today I am participating in my original collaboration group. I'll let you know more about the theme in a minute, but if you are new here, welcome. My name is Brenda and I am so happy to have you. If you're returning, welcome back. So with all that being said, let's get to crafting. Okay, before we get started, I wanted to share with you something I received from Hippo. They sent me some heat transfer vinyl as well as this mini heat press, and it comes with a little carrying case, the instructions, a little spray bottle, and then the cute little stand that it comes with. It's super easy to use. You just plug it in, you push the button. There's 3 different heat settings in the manual. It does tell you what those heat settings are equal to as far as temperature wise. You set it to the right temperature and then you just use it as soon as it's ready. It does have an automatic time shut off on you if you're not using it, which is great. And then their vinyl, this vinyl is really good as well, and it has the instructions on the side. It tells you all about it. And yeah, it's great. And I'll have a link to it in my Amazon store if you would like to check it out. So here's DIY number 1. So for this DIY, I'm going to use the stencil that I got off of Amazon. I'm going to use this fall sign from Dollar Tree. I'm going to use my Waverly Chalk Paints in the color Snow White and Crimson, and then my Apple Barrel Acrylic Paint in the color Parakeet. Then I'm going to use some decals that I created with that heat transfer vinyl from Hippo. So I'm going to start off by sanding off the glitter that's on this picture because I don't want to have glitter all over everything. And then after I have this sanded off, I'm going to use my cute little ladybug vacuum cleaner to clean it all up, which is also in my Amazon store. And then I also removed the hanger, and then I painted the back of the sign with my Snow White color. And then once it was dry, I took my stencil brush and I am just using my crimson color, and I'm going around and painting in his sleeve as well as around the ornament. And then once I have that one all done, I'm going to use the parakeet and I'm going to go around and do his hand. And after I have his hand all done, I don't know why I'm out of breath. I'm going to remove my stencil here. And then I'm going to show you here, when you're using heat transfer vinyl, one very important thing to do is, first of all, you put the shiny side of your vinyl down on your mat, and then you want to make sure you mirror the object or the image. And what it does is it makes it look backwards. And then, of course, Cricut comes up and reminds you, if you have it on iron-on, to mirror it. So then once you're ready, it starts cutting. But those are 2 very important things to make sure the shiny side is down and you mirror it. So once it was done, I went ahead and I start weeding the excess off, which you just pull off that vinyl from the carrier tape here. And I love weeding the heat transfer vinyl so much more than your regular vinyl. It's just, I don't know, to me it just seems easier. But anyways, once I had it all done, I placed my stains where I wanted it. And then I'm going to use my heat press. I have it turned to medium, and I'm going to use it to in each section, so as much as it covers, for about 15 seconds. And I just put my parchment paper. You don't really necessarily need to do that. I just felt better doing that. Now this saying that I got, I saw this on Pinterest, but I wasn't able to find who did it. Somebody that had it on Pinterest shared it, and so they didn't really say who did it as well. But I just loved the idea of this, and when I knew we were doing the Grinch, I wanted to do this, so I kind of made my own. I downloaded the font. I bought it from Etsy. I'll have a link to it if you're interested, or you could just Google Grinch fonts for SVGs. And then I went ahead and created the nativity from a Cricut design as well. So I am, once I had it all on there, I am just going to go in with my little dabber here, and I am going to dab on some big polka dots. And then I'm going to use the back side of that dabber to put on some green dots that are a little smaller. Then after that, I'm going to use the back of a smaller paintbrush to dab on some really small red polka dots. And I just wanted to kind of fill it up. I felt like there was just too much white. And you know, with the Grinch, everything is colorful and bright, and that's what I was going for. And as you saw earlier, I made the bow doing the awareness ribbon and scrunching it up with some twine, and then I'm just hot gluing it right to the corner, and there it is. I think it came out really cute, and I love this saying with that little nativity in the ornament. I just think it is perfect. You'll have to let me know what you think about this one. Okay, today is Have Yourself a Merry Grinchmas, and it is hosted by Krista with Krista's Crafty Life, and this month's co-host is Brenda with Monner's Market. So if you like Grinch themed DIYs, make sure you check out the playlist, and make sure you check out the ladies' videos as well as their channels, actually all of them, because they are all amazing women. So let's get on to DIY number 2. Okay, now yes, I know the word naughty is spelt wrong. So I'm going to use some tumbling tower blocks. I'm going to use just the face on this stencil. I'm going to use this Hexagon from Dollar Tree, some more of my vinyl from Hippo, and then my Waverly Chalk Paint in the color Snow White, and then the Apple Barrel Parakeet. I started off by painting that Hexagon, and then I'm going to use this, what is this? This stencil to paint in his face, and I'm just measuring to make sure it's about even. Now, I have a total good excuse for spelling naughty wrong. I did this very early in the morning before I had my coffee. But then again, you know, the Grinch probably doesn't know how to spell very well anyways, right? Anyways, I did not realize it was spelt wrong until I started editing, and I went, oh my goodness, I can't believe there's an extra T in there. So this is for your guys' own inspiration. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix that. But anyway, so here I just put in my decal. I used the heat press. Again, it's on the medium heat. I pressed it for about 15 seconds. Now, if you were to recreate something like this, I would suggest doing the words first, because I was so worried about smearing the paint or affecting the paint that I was having a really hard time getting it to stay on, as well as getting the heat press into those corners, because I was worried about the paint. If you're new here, I want to say welcome. I am so glad you stopped by today. If you like home decor on a budget, holiday decor, thrift flips, or gift ideas, then I would invite you to hit that red subscribe button and become part of our YouTube family. My normal upload times are Mondays at 5 Central, but I do like to participate in different challenges during the week. So if you hit that notification bell and select it to all, YouTube should notify you whenever I have a video that is uploaded. And make sure you guys, if you like today's video, please comment, thumbs up, share this video. I would truly appreciate it. So here I am. I'm just kind of finishing up. If you have the vinyl starting to come up, you can just press it for a little bit while longer until it really sets, which is what I just did. So I took 2 tumbling tower blocks that I had also painted white, and I am just going to hot glue them to the back of my sign, because I want this to be a shelf sitter. And so once I have those 2 in place, then I just felt like it was still a little pale or blank. I don't know. Anyways, it needed a little something more. So I wrapped some twine around my hand about 5 or 6 times. And then I'm just going to make a little bow by taking those ends, wrapping it around the middle, and then tying a knot. And yeah, I'm sure the Grinch doesn't have a bow, but I just felt like it needed something. So I just added this. I like it. But again, if you want to recreate this, make it your own. Do whatever it is that you like. And I'm sure it would be great. And then if you do recreate it, send me a picture of it. I'd love to see it. So here I'm just going to hot glue that on the front. And that's all there is for this one. So simple, but yet so cute. And I love the naughty who me, because my husband and I always tease each other about being naughty. in a good way, not a bad way. Okay, so it's a time for a celebration of your recreation, and I received the pictures from Jane. She's been doing these beautiful little home pieces, home decor pieces. Thank you so much, Jane. They turned out lovely. And oh, Charity, those are just all absolutely beautiful. Love your lantern. Love those signs made out of the fan blades. You did an amazing job. And Melissa, oh, your trees are all beautiful. I love that ribbon. In fact, I think I have that pine cone ribbon. I love it. Anyways, thank you so much. And if you have a creation or recreation that you would like me to showcase for you, you can email me pictures to the email address there, or send it to me through Instagram or Facebook Messenger, and I would be more than happy to showcase them here for you. So here's DIY number 3. Super, super easy, you guys. This one, I'm going to take one of these little fish bowls I got from Dollar Tree, my polyacrylic. I got that from Walmart, some glitter that I got from Hobby Lobby, and then my stencil. Again, this came in a pack that I got from Amazon. So I'm going to use this syringe to put some polyacrylic into my fishbowl, but I really didn't need to do that. I don't know why. Again, this was bright early in the morning before I had my coffee. So I am sitting there swirling around trying to cover the inside of my fishbowl, and I get it to where it's almost dry. So I thought, okay, I need some more. And then my syringe breaks. So I'm just like, oh man. So anyways, I just took a brush, which I should have done at the beginning, and I'm just going to brush it all around the inside of my fishbowl, and it works much better than the syringe. And so then once I got the whole inside of it covered, I am going to use my glitter and pour it on the inside of my fishbowl. And then I'm just going to shake it around, move my bowl, just kind of get it smeared all around that polyacrylic, and it's going to stick. Now I know you can also use like Mop and Glow. There was something else I've heard someone say they used. I can't think of what it is, but you can use, you probably could use Mod Podge too, I would imagine. I don't know. But anyways, this is what I had and this is what I used. But I'm just going to keep shaking it until it is all full on the inside, and then you just set it and let it dry. And you can pour out any excess there too, just if there's excess glitter. So then I took my stencil here, and I'm just going to use a black Sharpie to color in his face. And this was a little tricky because the stencil did try to move on me a few times. I was going to tape it, but there really wasn't any way to tape it. So I just tried to hold it as best as I could and tried to outline the face as well as I could. And then once I get done, I couldn't really do the mouth too well with the stencil because of where it was hitting towards the bottom. And I don't know if you could see it just moved there. So I was really kind of struggling, but I just wanted to get enough of an outline to where I could just color it in without the stencil. So once I had it to where I felt like I could do the rest on my own, I just went in and just colored everything in that I felt needed colored, and that's all there was. And it is so easy, you guys, but it is so cute. I really love it. And just about anybody could do this. Now, if you are a good drawer, you could probably hand draw the face yourself. I might have been able to do it, but again, I hadn't had my coffee yet. Okay, so there it is. I put a little tea light candle in it, and I love the way this came out. You have to let me know what you think about it as well. And here is the final reveal, you guys. I love these cute little Grinch DIYs. I hope you enjoyed it too. I am going to be back again either Tuesday or Wednesday with another video, you guys. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet, but I know I will be back for sure on Friday, so I have those notification bells set. So make sure you check out the playlist. And with all that, you guys, have a wonderful week, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.